Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do a different video to what I usually do. So today I thought I would raise awareness for a condition that I have, and the condition I have is called scleroderma, but in the scientific way it's systemic sclerosis, which is an autoimmune disease, yeah. And I've basically had this condition for the past 6 years, and just before I start talking about it, I'm basically doing this video not to get attention of anyone, just to raise awareness for this condition, because even though I may look healthy, this condition will always be a part of me as it doesn't have a cure. But I'm doing this to raise awareness for it because it's not a common known disease basically, but I'm going to tell you some facts that I know and that I've been told since I first got diagnosed with it, and I'm very nervous filming this video, so excuse if I stutter. So yay. So basically, I got diagnosed with scleroderma in 2009. Actually, it was the day after I turned 13, day after my birthday, and it all started when my mum thought I might have arthritis, because arthritis runs in my family. So me, her, and my sister went to the doctors, and the doctor said I could have arthritis, so I got referred to a specialist in Older Age Children's Hospital, and then I had to go through loads of tests like MRI scan, CT scan, X-rays, heart scan, lung function tests, looking the works, blood tests, MOT, a medical MOT basically, if you want to put it that way. So I had to go through all those tests and then wait to be told I had this condition, which as a 13-year-old you're curious about stuff anyway. So I was scared knowing I had this condition, because I didn't know how it would affect me, how my future would plan out, if it was curable, or what I could do, or how people would think of me. But ever since I've been diagnosed, my family and friends have been so supportive, and I just thought by doing this video, if I could have just one person with the exact same thing as I have, or a different form of scleroderma, it would mean a lot. So scleroderma is basically, well, my form of scleroderma can affect my heart, lungs and kidneys, as well as my hands, and I've also got rheumatoid arthritis, which I mentioned in my last video, and Raynaud's, which in the winter my hands go purple and stuff like that, and it's why they're so like arthritic. Is that even a word? Yeah. Anyway, so when the first form of medication I had was injections into my arm or my stomach to try calm down the condition and try get it stable. I had those needles twice a week for 3 years. I missed quite a lot of school, but I still managed to catch up on it. It's like in pain with everything, but for 3 years being just becoming a teenager as well, and having to go to a children's hospital with kids that are iller than you is really hard, and just having two injections twice a week in either my arm or my stomach for 3 years it's very hard to come to terms with it, and for me it was scary, but in the hospital I went to, I got to know the nurses. I felt a bit at ease because at first I was terrified, so scared, I cried, and it was just really hard. But then my consultant decided to take me off the injections, which I was grateful for because they hurt like a bitch. They actually did. And to put me on 5 tablets twice a day, and I've been on them for 3 years now. But my condition is stable, so it's stable basically. So it's not getting any better or any worse. And knowing I've had this condition for 6 years is quite hard, because it's very hard for me to actually film this video because I only tell my condition to a few people that I trust. Facebook, shut up. Anyway, I only tell it to people that I trust because I know that they won't judge me or call me a druggie, which I've been called before because of the injections. But without my tablets or my injections, I wouldn't be here, because those basically have saved my life. And if I didn't go when I was 13, I wouldn't be who I am today, basically. Because I may look healthy, but scleroderma is basically, it's like a hidden disease, because sometimes it's like, because people can't tell if I have a disability because it's counted as a disability. People can't tell that I have one unless they actually know me and I've told them. But when I remember in school, people were like, you're faking this for attention. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you try having to go through everything I've been through and being told I'm faking it when I've been through pain, and I was scared because no one else had the same thing as me. But personally, I think I am a fighter because everything I've been through, I've just held my head up high, got on with my schoolwork and my college work, and just proved all the people that doubted me that I wouldn't be able to live a happy life or anything like that, I've just proved them wrong, basically. So I'm proud of myself, and for anyone else out there who has scleroderma or recently has got diagnosed with it, it's a scary time because you've got so many questions and you just want to speak to people with it. But in my case, I had no one to speak to. I had to research it myself, go on YouTube and watch videos about it, and it's kind of helped me knowing that there's other people in the world with it and it's not just me on my own. So that is a relief. So as I said at the start of the video, this video is not for attention, it's just to raise awareness for this condition, and I just want to help people really, because it's a scary condition, it really is, because it's, yeah, it's scary, it feels like you're on your own, but trust me, you're not alone, because you will have your family, your friends, you even have me. You can even message me, follow me on Twitter, message me on Twitter or anything like that, just to know that you're not alone, and I can give you some advice on how I've coped and stuff like that. But as I said at the start of the video, I don't want people to treat me differently. This is just how this is a video I've wanted to make for a long time because this has affected me, and from my last video there's so many lovely comments about people who didn't think I had arthritis, and they wanted me to do a video on my condition and how arthritis and my Raynaud's has affected me. But I just want to say thank you. You guys mean a lot to me, and I just wanted to share this with you. So till next time, guys, peace out, diviners.